election fever is soaring high in the Amguri hot seat. My colleague Joydeep Hazarika caught up with Amguri's Congress candidate Angkita Dutta, who spoke at length about her campaign trail. Speaking exclusively to Northeast Live, the Congress candidate said that the only reason why her counterpart, BJP's Pradeep Hazarika, won in 2016 was due to the Narendra Modi wave. She alleged that Hazarika did not do any substantial work for the constituency in the last 5 years.
We are very confident. The fact is that last election in 2016, despite the Modi wave, we lost by 1620 votes. The only reason Pradeep Hazarika became an MLA was BJP supported him. Otherwise, he has lost his complete ground. And over the past 5 years, he has not done any substantial work. So I am very confident that this time people will give vote on the basis of a not on the basis of a party, but often candidate. Because at the end of the day, what they want is development in their constituency. And past 5 years, there hasn't been any development.
When asked about the Congress coming under attack for aligning itself with the AIUDF, Angkita Dutta said that the Badruddin Ajmal-led AIUDF does not have a stronghold in the Upper Assam areas. She also added that there are several other parties that the Congress has tied up with, and it's not just the AIUDF.
Alliance between AIUDF, it's not just AIUDF and Congress, there are other parties involved. AIUDF is irrelevant in, it's like they don't have a strong hold in Upper Assam. In Amguri itself, we have CPI, CPIM. So yes, we are in Mahajot with all these parties, not just AIUDF.
And furthermore, the Congress candidate also pointed out 3 core issues which she plans to address if voted to power, including soil erosion, border dispute with Nagaland, and scarcity of drinking water.
See, essentially, in our Zokaisuk Jilla Parishad area, there is a flood erosion problem that needs to be addressed. Second is the border dispute. We share border with Nagaland, so there is a lot of problem in the borders. And thirdly, there's lack of pure drinking water or water supply, as a matter of fact. So what we really need is that in every gaon there should be water supply projects where every household in the constituency, every woman gets their share of water, because we understand, it's our right. But it's very unfortunate that in all places in Amguri there's hardly water supply project that has been completed or has been maintained despite being there.
Okay. And we also caught up with the BJP's Pradeep Hazarika, who is directly up against Congress's Angkita Dutta for the Amguri hot seat. Hazarika, while speaking to Northeast Live, said that the BJP has been working on the grassroots level and therefore they will have the mandate of the people.
Previously, it was a friendship in the top level, but now the friendship has gone to the grassroots. On the both level, both of them, they are working very nicely, and this is the outcome of that work. You see, so almost all the people have come. These are from the grassroots area. These are from the both level.
And speaking about the Congress, Hazarika said that the Congress is not a factor for the BJP and that the people of Amguri and Assam at large have lost their faith in the Congress, particularly for its alliance with the AIUDF.
We are fighting with Congress. So from Congress side, whoever come, XYZ, whoever come, it doesn't matter. But we are fighting with Congress, and people of Assam, they have lost their trust on Congress long back. Not to talk about today. They have lost their faith on them. You see, with Congress, you will not find any local and original these people with them. They have made friendship with AIUDF. But you see, all these other local parties, they are with BJP.
And furthermore, Hazarika also reiterated that the people of Assam cannot trust the Congress-led Mahajot.
Congress, when they become Mahajot, they make friendship with Badruddin Ajmal. That is the day they have lost their ground. Among Assamese people, now they have, lost their trust. So when trust is not there, people cannot trust them. So this is simply this Mahajan. I think they are not going to get ahead with this Mahajan.